You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius. Picture this. You are standing in a room. Maybe it is at work. Maybe it is with family. Maybe it is with friends. You say something simple, and someone laughs at you. Or they speak to you like you are small. Or they roll their eyes and try to make you feel foolish. In that moment, something happens inside you. Your chest feels tight. Your voice wants to rise. Your mind says, say something back. Most people react fast. They attack. They insult. They try to win. But when you fight disrespect with anger, you lose something more important than the argument. You lose your calm. The Stoics understood this deeply. Marcus Aurelius ruled an empire, yet he reminded himself daily that the real battle was not outside, it was inside. It was about self-control. Today, we are going to break down 6 calm phrases that silence disrespectful people, not by force, not by shouting, but by strength. These are not weak phrases. They are not passive phrases. They are controlled phrases. Each one comes from a Stoic principle, and each one protects your peace while exposing the other person's lack of control. Stay with me until the end, because the last phrase is the one almost everyone ignores. And it changes the power of balance instantly. It is simple, but it is powerful. And once you learn it, you will never feel small in a tense moment again. If you want to become the kind of person who stays calm while others lose control, subscribe now. Like this video so more people can learn how to stay steady under pressure. Your support helps this message reach people who truly need it. Now, take a slow breath. Let us begin. Phrase number 1, control your reaction first. Disrespect only wins when you react without thinking. Imagine someone says, "You never do anything right." Most people answer fast, "No, that's not true." Or worse, they attack back. But a Stoic pauses. Epictetus taught that it is not what happens that hurts us. It is how we judge it. The insult is just sound. The pain comes from the meaning you give it. So the first calm phrase is simple. That's your opinion. That's it. No anger, no long speech, no defense. When you say this calmly, you send a clear message. You do not control how I see myself. The disrespectful person wants a reaction. They want you to feel shaken. When you answer like this, they feel no grip on you. Another version is, I don't see it that way. Short, calm, and steady. You are not fighting. You are not begging. You are standing. Think about a time someone spoke down to you. Did you react right away? Did you regret your words later? The Stoic knows this truth. If you control your reaction, you control the moment. Let me summarize this clearly. The core lesson of phrase number 1 is this. No one can shake you unless you allow it. Your calm is your shield. So I want to ask you directly, are you willing to commit to pausing before you react? Are you willing to take back control of your first response? If you are serious about growing stronger, drop this affirmation in the comments. I control my reaction. Type it like you mean it. Read it out loud. Make it yours. And tell me in the comments. What is one situation where you usually react too fast? At work? At home? With friends? Let's move to the second phrase. Phrase number 2. Silence is power. Most people fear silence. When someone disrespects them, they rush to fill the space. They talk fast. They try to explain themselves. They try to defend their worth. But silence makes people uncomfortable. And that is why it works. Imagine someone says something rude about your effort. Instead of answering, you simply look at them. Calm face, relaxed body, no anger, no smile. You just pause. 5 seconds feels long. 10 seconds feels longer. What happens? The other person starts to feel exposed. They hear their own words. They feel the weight of what they said. This is the second phrase. No phrase at all. just silence. Marcus Aurelius often reminded himself not to be pulled into drama. He wrote that the best revenge is not to be like the one who wronged you. Silence shows control. After the pause, if needed, you can say, "Are you finished?" Say it calmly, not with anger, not with sarcasm. This does two things. It makes them aware of their behavior. It shows you are not shaken. When you speak less, your words carry more weight. Have you ever noticed that the loudest person in the room often has the least control? The Stoic does not compete in volume. He competes in stability. Ask yourself, do you rush to explain yourself when someone doubts you? Do you feel pressure to prove yourself right away? What would happen if you stayed silent instead? Silence is not weakness, it is discipline, and discipline is rare. Now we go into the next phrase. Phrase number 3, set a calm boundary. Stoicism is not about letting people walk over you. It is about setting limits without losing control. If someone keeps speaking to you with disrespect, you do not need to attack them, but you do need to draw a line. Here is the phrase, "I don't accept being spoken to like that." Say it slow, say it steady, say it once. Do not repeat it 10 times. Do not shout it, just say it. Now pause for a second. Picture yourself saying it. Straight back, calm face, even voice. Feel that strength. Another option is, let's keep this respectful. You are not insulting them. You are reminding them of the standard. Epictetus believed that we should act with self-respect at all times. When you allow repeated disrespect without response, you train others to treat you poorly. Boundaries protect dignity. Think of a calm teacher in a classroom. The teacher does not scream. They simply say, "That behavior is not okay," and the room becomes quiet. Your voice should feel like that. Have you ever stayed quiet too long while someone kept crossing the line? Did you go home feeling upset? Did you replay the moment in your head? That feeling comes from not protecting your dignity. Setting a boundary early saves you pain later. Now here is the core lesson of this principle. Calm boundaries protect your self-respect. You do not need anger to be strong. You do not need volume to be firm. You only need clarity and control. Let me ask you something honest. Are you willing to stop tolerating repeated disrespect? Are you ready to speak up calmly instead of staying silent and hurt? If you are serious about becoming stronger, drop this affirmation in the comments. I protect my dignity with calm strength. Type it slowly, mean it, own it, and tell me. In what area of your life do you need stronger boundaries right now? Work? Family? Friends? Your growth begins the moment you decide that your peace is worth protecting. Phrase number 4, refuse the emotional trap. Disrespect often comes from emotion, anger, jealousy, insecurity. If you join that emotion, you fall into the trap. The 4th phrase is simple. I'm not going to argue. That's it. You are stepping out. Another version, we can talk when we're both calm. This shifts the focus. It shows maturity. It shows you care more about peace than winning. Marcus Aurelius faced criticism daily, yet he reminded himself that other people act from what they think is right, even if they are wrong. When someone tries to pull you into a heated moment, ask yourself, do I want peace or do I want to win? Winning the argument often costs your calm. Refusing the trap confuses the other person. They expect fire, you give them stillness, and stillness feels powerful. Have you ever continued an argument long after it stopped making sense? What did it cost you? Your energy, your time, and your peace. The Stoic protects those carefully. Phrase number 5, ask a calm question. Sometimes the best way to silence disrespect is with a simple question. Not an attack, not a challenge, just a question. Here it is. What do you mean by that? Say it with curiosity, not anger, not sarcasm. When someone makes a rude comment, this forces them to explain. Many times, they cannot. Their words fall apart when examined. Another version is, "Can you explain that?" Now they must think. Now they must slow down. Now they must justify themselves. Many disrespectful comments are made quickly. They rely on shock. When you slow the moment down, the power shifts. You are no longer reacting. You are observing. You are steady. You are calm. This is very Stoic. The Stoics believed in reason. When you invite reason into the moment, emotion weakens. When someone's words fall apart under calm questions, you remain in control. Try this the next time someone throws a sharp comment your way. Watch what happens. You will see them step back. You will see them soften, or you will see them struggle to justify their tone. Either way, you stay calm. Now, let us reflect on the core lesson of this phrase. Curiosity and reason are stronger than anger. When you respond with calm questions, you do not escalate. You expose the truth. You protect your peace. Take a moment. Ask yourself, are you ready to respond with calm curiosity instead of anger next time? If you are, drop this affirmation in the comments. I choose reason over anger. Say it slowly. Say it clearly. Own it. And now get ready for the next phrase, because the following strategy can change the balance of power completely. Stay with me. You do not want to miss this. Phrase number 6. Walk away with dignity. This is the one most people ignore, and it may be the strongest of all. Sometimes the most powerful phrase is, I'm done with this conversation. Then you leave, not in anger, not slamming doors, not with insults. You simply remove yourself. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself that you always have the choice to leave what harms your character. Walking away is not losing, it is choosing peace over pride. If someone keeps being rude after you stayed calm, after you set boundaries, after you refuse to argue, then your presence is no longer required. This final phrase matters because it protects your long-term peace. You cannot change every person. You cannot fix every attitude, but you can choose your space, and that choice is power. Let me ask you something serious. Do you stay in conversations that drain you just to prove a point? What would happen if you simply walked away? Sometimes silence speaks. Sometimes boundaries speak. But sometimes distance speaks loudest. Now bring this all together. Disrespect does not have to control you. You have 6 calm tools. 1. Control your reaction. 2. Use silence. 3. Set boundaries. 4. Refuse emotional traps. 5. Ask calm questions. 6. Walk away with dignity. These are not tricks, these are habits, and habits build character. Which of these phrases will you try first? In what situation? Tell me in the comments. If this helped you, subscribe and turn on your notifications. Like this video so more people can learn to stay calm under pressure. Remember Marcus Aurelius's words. You control your mind. Stay steady, stay calm, stay strong. Dear disciplined minds, today you learned something simple but powerful. Disrespect does not control you. Your reaction does. You now have 6 calm phrases, 6 steady tools, 6 ways to protect your peace without raising your voice. You learned that silence can be stronger than shouting, that boundaries can be firm without anger, that walking away can be a sign of strength, not weakness. This is the core lesson from today. Calm is power. Take a moment now and reflect deeply. Which phrase stayed with you the most? Was it silence? Was it, that's your opinion? Was it walking away with dignity? Pause this video if you need to, and drop your answer in the comments below. I will be in the comment section reading your thoughts. In a few days, another focused and practical Stoic lesson will be uploaded. And I want you to know this. The next video will be very powerful, very insightful, and it will impact your life in ways beyond your imagination. Make sure you subscribe and turn on your notifications so you do not miss it. If you found real value in today's lesson, support this channel by clicking the like button and sharing this video with someone you care about. Someone who needs to learn how to stay calm under pressure. Thank you sincerely for your time. Thank you for your attention. And thank you for your commitment to becoming a stronger, more disciplined version of yourself. Stay steady.